welcome back to episode 2 of the Lissy Campbell face painting thing. Here it goes. Bam! Right, so Heidi just suggested for me an owl. So I've found an owl that's like half the face. And I'm going to try and do it. It's like got the eyes are on like the back of her, on her eyelid. It looks really creepy, I'm not going to lie. But I think I'm going to give it a go. Although it's kind of all like a white base and I feel like that's just a bit like, don't want it to just be white. So I think I'm just going to kind of go for it and make it blue because we haven't actually got much white left. So we're going for blue. Maybe I don't want to make this blue because the middle of the eye is blue. I might make it orange with a bit of red. That's what we're going to go for. Okay, I'm going to go for the beauty blender. Right, here we go. So I'm going to go for orange and then I'm going to put a bit of red over it. So all the pictures I'm kind of using are also kids, so I'm just a bit like, I'm not sure, it's not going exactly the same as theirs. Also, her eyebrows are completely white and I just can't seem to even get mine to go orange at all. They just don't want that orange, do they? They're not having any of that. Right, we're going to do some red around like the edges. So the red's going to be like the edge of the feathers is my plan. Right, orange. We've oranged up. That's the idea. That will do. There's a lot of details on this. Now I haven't shown you before because I feel like I want to wait until I've done it. I feel like that would be like a good entrance. Entrance? That's not even what I meant, was it? But you know what I mean. Okay, we're going for the eyes. Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like I want to make them really big. It's quite hard because you can't like close your eye when you're trying to do it on yourself. Okay, I'm going to make it bigger. I feel like you're just going to get this view of me like for this whole video. So sorry about that, people. Don't feel that looks fully like hers, but we're going with it. I can't close my eye to see if I've done the whole thing. I'll just show you because then I can look at it afterwards. Right, here we go, other side. See, this is the stressful bit because now I've got to make this look like this. Just dropping everything. I'm going to have to get a bit up close. I can't see this side as well as I could on that side. It is hard to get this to look the same. Oh jeez. That has not gone to plan. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere here. This is working. That is not equal to that, is it though? This one goes out more. It's the eyebrows. It's so awkward to paint the eyebrows. Okay, that will do because I've got to put black on it anyway. Is it covered my whole eye? You know, let me know. Right, that's yellow. I've got lids on nothing at the moment. That's really bad, I think. Okay, that's that. What do we do next? Do you know what? It's not looking awful. Can't really do the eyes yet. That's going to be so hard. I'm not going to be able to close my eyes to do that. Okay, we're going to do the black and we're going to try and do some of the feathers and the nose, etc. I just fully whispered that then. Don't know why. It's not really coming out very well. There we go. It's kind of just going round like that. One of my friends has just sent a message saying I should do Mr. Potato Head. Mate, maybe we'll have a look, we'll see. Maybe that's not one for today. This is pretty hard. The thing that really amazes me, actually, is people who like do this professionally or do it at like a, you know, at the zoo. I don't know. The zoo is a place that I feel like there's normally face paint. People who do it like that and they do it so quickly. I'm not about that quick. I can't do it quickly at all. She sent me a picture now. Can't even be looking at that right now. Do you know what? I think I'm going to be really impressed with this, or it's something's going to happen in a minute and it's going to absolutely ruin it. It's hard as you come around here, I'm not going to lie. My hair's getting in the way. Thing I'm thinking right now as well is like, if someone watches this who does face paint, not that anyone probably would, but they're going to be like, what is this scout doing? So I feel that kind of ruined it, that one. I feel like it's not going awful, but the question I have is how much water are you supposed to put on it? Because like, it's quite hard. That's ruined it that bit. Like, what is that up there? Gonna bring that down. Oh, now it's gonna end up looking like a bum. Oh, I've ruined that bit, totally. But we're gonna actually start from down here again. I think I've got too much paint on the brush now and it's kind of becoming a bit thicker. Do you know what, like I try out face paint. I feel like I do face paint quite often. Like every time there's fancy dress, I'm like, get me the face paint. But I spend a lot of time prepping it. Like I do a lot of plans. I do a lot of practice runs. So the issue here is I haven't done any practice runs. Like, do you know what? It wouldn't look bad if it wasn't for that. What is that? Right, that's gonna have to do for the outline, I think. Even if it does look like that at the top. Then she's got like little whiskery bits. I mean, pretty much what she looks like. Dots, there's some dots. Feel like, oh, we were doing so well and I feel like it's just all gone downhill now, if I'm honest with you. I just hope the eyes look good because that's my main thing here that I'm going for. Let's just put some little spots. Right, I'm not sure it looks much like an owl, to be honest. I'm hoping the eyes are going to change that, but before we do that we need to do the nose. So she's kind of got... I find it so hard to do it on here. On your nose is really hard. It looks really like I can see that in my eyes. Okay, that's supposed to have a bit of white on it, but we'll do that in a minute. Got little freckles up here. Okay, I'm going to actually do the outline of the eye. I think it deserves a bit more water. The brush, not the painting. Not bad, not bad. I find the other side a lot more testing. I don't know if it's because of where it's placed. Oh, that was pretty good. Pretty good for a one stroke. I mean, if I do say so myself. Right, how's it looking? Now, her eyes are much darker blue. I haven't got any dark blue. So I'm going to have to go for this light blue and hope it looks as good. I don't know if you heard that. There's still so much green on it. Right, this is where I think we're about to go horribly wrong because I'm going to have to close my eye. I just don't even know how to go about this. This is really hard. I feel like that looks so bad. I think that's going to have to do. Right, other side. Do you know what? I feel like I was pretty good at closing that eye and keeping that one partly open. Probably looks really weird in the camera though. Okay, now we've got to go back to the black, do the outline and the middle. And the other eye. That did not go so well. Not so good. Okay, middle of the eye. Then I just need a bit of white in the eye. I mean, that didn't seem to do much, but we're going to just try and put a little bit on the nose. Done. This, I'm not sure what this looks like. I'm going to have a look on my camera. One of the eyes is so stretched. What does that look like? I can't even tell. It doesn't look like an owl at all, does it though? That was a star for effort, but I'm just not too sure. I'm going to show you the picture. Hers is much better. I mean, it's not awful. Give me a thumbs up. Like this video if you're pretty impressed with where we've come. And also like this video if it's awful. Then you have to like it, whatever. Like this video, whether it's good or if it's bad. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, or don't. It's cool. If you fancy, you know, just a girl in a room doing face paint. Make sure you come back for part 3 because that is the worst one I do, part 3, because I tried to make myself into an old person and I just didn't. I just looked a mess. So make sure you come back and enjoy that delight. See you later.